Good evening, friends. I'm Sue Ann Dilt. Today is Sunday, January 3rd, 2021, and this is my daily report and card pull. Thank you for joining me and tuning in. I apologize for my voice. I'm a little hoarse. So sorry. So it's been a very busy day around here. Chore day. So Alan did lots of outside work and um, worked on cars, things that have to be done every once in a while. And I worked inside, scrubbing bathtubs and doing laundry and vacuuming carpets. You know, I could do it 8 hours a day and I don't think I would ever get caught up. It's just, it's too much. This house is so big. I mean, for one person to clean, or even two people to clean, two old people. But it's all right. We'll make it. I just need to stay on top of things a little bit better. But it's been the holidays and time for relaxation and turning inward, self-reflection, blah blah blah, all that doesn't really lend itself well to scrubbing toilets and bathtubs. I guess you could get all zen about it. I guess I could. Maybe I'll have to do that. Pardon me, sip of water. So back to work tomorrow. That'll be fun. Everyone loves to go back to work after a holiday, don't they? I mean, even if you love your job, it's still tough to go back to work after holiday. So, I don't have anything for show and tell tonight. I can tell you what I've planted. Let's see. On the 1st, I planted sweet basil, and on the 2nd, I planted cilantro, and then on the 3rd, today, I planted parsley. And I'm planting them all in food cans that I've washed out, peeled the label off of, and cut holes in the bottom so they'll have drainage. So that's where I am with that, and counting my blessings. And so on we go. Trying to use Instagram more because I have family who are on Instagram who are not on Facebook. So I need to pay more attention to that so that I can communicate with the people who aren't on Facebook that I love and want to talk to. So let's pull a card. This is how many we have left. Burrito's asleep. She's had a hard day. Let me show you Burrito right quick. Aww. Poor baby girl. She had a hard day hissing at other cats. Hey Sparky, what are you doing? There's our card. Right. Glasses. Sparky, that's enough. This is card number 24, Ankh. I'm in an allergy pill before this is over. Number 24. Well, that's 12. 23. Ike. The key to life. The power of the gods to unlock the door to immortality. Nature is movable. Come on. Life force, understanding, emotional love. The Ankh is essentially a key symbol So at this level, it would represent the dawning of a new state of awareness or an enlightening contact with the higher or transpersonal self. How this affects life at the more mundane levels will be evidenced in the position of which Ankh falls. In the 12th house, for instance, intuition will be sharpened and a supply of information from the karmic past made readily available for daily conscious use. In the 1st house, the personality will expand as a result. In the 7th house, a blossoming of relationships through a broader understanding of the needs of the partner. For meditation, the energies of Ankh are warm, friendly, and if you are open-minded enough to see beyond your own your own physical desires, spiritually enlightening. If you are finding another's point of view irritating or difficult to handle, meditate for a few moments on the Ankh card or place a photograph of the person you have in mind on the card before you settle down to consider its energies. You'll find yourself more in harmony with that person, and they will receive better vibes from you as a result. As a talisman, combined with the twins, Ankh can attract love and romance with a view to a permanent partnership. But if you merely fancy a little casual dalliance, use the card on its own when you next visit your club, disco, or party. Sparky, I think you got it. That's good. Come on. Sorry. Sparky's just not letting it go. Ankh is still, however, at its best and most advantageous if considered in the key to understanding mode, rather than the selfish gratification of temporary desires, for sooner or later you will have to face up to its higher frequencies. So why not start now? Excuse me.
Right, you got it. Good boy. Good boy.
Sparky. He wasn't letting it go. As a symbol, it was as the key to immortality that the Ankh was pictured in the hands of the gods and exalted persons in ancient Egypt. It is a variation of the cross known as the Cru Ansata. That's Cruxansata. Cru Ansata, or incinerated cross. In Egyptian hieroglyphics, it stands for life or living. The closed loop at the top representing the passive principle and the stem the active principle of creation. It is also seen as a magic knot that binds energies into a cohesive whole. In astrology, it is similar to the sign used to denote the planet Venus, which again appears in medical symbology as the female gender. Its esoteric message would appear to be that through the uniting of the two principles, male and female, active and passive, positive and negative, an energy is created that can be directed toward the opening of the door to the universe beyond our normal range of conscious comprehension. There you have it, our card for today. All right, something's going on with my tablet here. It's just one of those days. Ankh. Da, 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 da. So, my t-shirt for the day. I know you want to see it. Win, win, win. Let's all go out there and be winners. Yeah. Okay. So, that's really cool. It's elegant, simplistic, and yet very powerful. I mean, it's the key. It's the key. Yonk. So, that's my t-shirt, my reports of herbs planted, our card draw. What am I forgetting? Oh! Alan finished another book, over over Christmas, I guess. And he put the final touches on it New Year's Eve, and then turned it over to me for editing. And I got that done in a couple of days. Well, not a couple days straight, but a few hours one day, a few hours the next day, because, you know, it's kind of hard to do that stuff non-stop for hours on end. So I spread it out over 2 days, and he published it last night, I think. And it's available on Kindle and printed copy, you know, a paperback. It's for ham radio stuff. Yeah. He and I are both hams. I don't know if you knew that. He has the very highest license available, and I have the very easiest bottom license available. So I can use a couple different radios with my license. Alright, so I'm going to wrap this up because I need to get to bed and get myself ready for a full week of work starting tomorrow. It's been a long time since I've worked a whole week. You know, I've been having Christmas and then New Year's. I'm sure some of you feel the same way as well. So I just want to say that I love you and I miss you, and I hope you have a good evening, and I thank you for watching my video. Have a pleasant night and an outstanding morning, and I'll see you tomorrow evening. Good night.